My tears like rain.
Hello. Okay. Here we go. Hello, Adam. Welcome in. Good to see you. To answer your question, Plant vs. Zombies on the first. You know, that makes a lot of sense, actually. That makes a lot of sense. I'm very happy with Rebel Galaxy Outlaw, but it's not really a Halloween game, and I do want to play at least one of those. And the first, it lands perfectly. So yeah, I think that works out really nicely. I think, yeah, Plants vs. Zombies on the first. I'll probably be late to starting that stream, because anytime that I start a new game, that requires some setup, because that one I have on the Xbox 360, so yeah, I'm gonna have to set up that whole thing up. It's been a little while. Must ensure that my controller works. Okie dokie. What were we even doing? Zoom out. Right, we wanted to come over here. I remember. Destroy Eastern Energy. Oh, okay, it's gonna remind me. If I remember this correctly, this opens up into a view. Yeah, we had the boss fight here, and it opened up to a view that I can't interact with. Yeah, we were here. These are just shortcuts. Orange. Can I do orange? I don't think I can do orange. What's the button that shows me this stuff? 2. Yeah, I can't do orange yet. This one's just a shortcut. That's fine. It might have something in it. Maybe not. We'll find out next time when we come back through. Anyway. It's still fun to... I gotta admit that about the motion controls. As much as I hate aiming with it, it is an upgrade to how the GameCube did it. And it is fun to fire the beam cannon. It's doing it again. I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay, on my screen, every time I play, it's 4:6 ratio, whatever that's called. But on stream, it's widescreen, which is, I mean, that's fine. I'm okay with that. All it's doing is stretching out the view. And it fills the screen better. Like, it's not a big deal. I'm not sure. I think what it is. I think what it is to make it so that I can stream this off of a Wii. I have to use an HDMI adapter, and I think the adapter, whatever it's doing to convert it from its original signal. Because it's got a weird proprietary Nintendo connection. So whatever it's doing to convert it from that Nintendo connection to Wi-Fi, to HDMI. I mean, it works. It's You'll be right back. No worries. Actually, that can't be entirely true. the signal comes out of it, it goes into the Elgato, and then it has to be the Elgato doing it, because the Elgato's getting the raw data and then splitting it off to the TV. I don't know. I have no idea. It's not a big deal to me. It's fine. It's whatever. Okie-dokie. We have no reason to stick around here. I need to hop in the ship and tell it to land here. And then we'll wander up through here, and then whatever this question mark is what we need to actually deal with. Because, how do I plan it? Because it wants me to come back over here. Okay, it's doing that thing where it's confusing, where it's doing the optical illusion thing, where it's inverted. There we go. My brain finally switched. Okay, I'm seeing it correctly now. Yeah, the game just told me to come down to here, where we were last time, but we can't do it. We're missing a thing to make this happen. I don't know what it is, but I'm assuming. Because here we got the ice missiles, so I believe that we need to come over here, use the ice missiles, over here, and we're going to pick up whatever it is that we actually need to be able to shut these down. So, like, technically it would have been faster to do this one first, blow that one, then come over here, pick up the ice missiles, and then blow this one. But it's possible that this one you can't get to the end without the ice missiles, so... Or like, you know, something will prevent you from blowing this one up without the ice missiles, so you have to do both before you can blow up either generator. Anyway... What we've done is we've gone through here, and then we went through here and got the ship upgrade. So now, I'm going to hop in the ship. Into ship. Because we've done nothing. Like we saved last time. And since then, all I've done is yapped. So, no reason to save again. Okay. Now what I'm wondering is... Come on. Okay. So, here's an interesting thing I have to deal with. I need a certain amount of light, but it can't be too much light. Hello. This is the new thing, isn't it? Push the Wiimote toward the screen to activate thrusters. Oh. It wouldn't let me do this before. I don't. I'm sort of just pressing random buttons. But take us here. It's not the ship that I'm familiar with from the previous two games, but it is a cool looking ship. I'm not upset with the design, I just miss the old one. Why'd she upgrade her? Why'd she switch out the design of her gun ship? Okay. Oh, okay. That's a phazon power-up, isn't it? This creature has entered hyper mode. Normal weapons deal less damage or vulnerable to They gave me hyper mode as the cool new thing, and they're really gonna make sure that I make use of it. Scans detect that high amounts of crystallized fuel gel are embedded within the rock. So what? How do I go hyper? I forget. Yeah, he's not dead. How do I go hyper? I forgot. Okay, I'm gonna have to look it up. Suit. Hyper mode. Hyper beam. Roll and hyper. No, you need to teach me how to get back. I forgot. It's been too long. Help. How to go into hyper mode? Oh, that's it. Was ist das? Oh, it's the containers. Good. That has replenished some of my lost health from using hyper mode. Because I think what happened was I got out of view of them, and then they lost their hyper mode. Show me the map. Okay, so I believe the way ahead is blocked. I'll scan it and it'll tell me, no, you can't go this way. So then I'll have to go behind me, blow that red door up with a missile, and it'll give me whatever's in the vault. I would like to do that anyway, to be honest. I want to know what's in the vault, whatever's in it. Energy shield engaged. Power supply lines look like they're coming through the ceiling. Hello. Blow you up with a missile. Oh, is that just an energy tank that it doesn't actually help? I mean, help open the door. I'll take an energy tank. I'm noticing an interesting pattern here. Okay, so I now have 4 energy tanks. And it seems to me that I've gotten them all pretty naturally. There's several different areas I've been to on this planet, and I guess in the previous locations, I've been to several different locations. And each one has had a few things, and they were not really that hard to discover. Oh, like here, just now. It's just in this room nearby. It's clearly marked on the map. There's this room here. Let's go check it out. And it has an energy tank. So all the tanks I've gotten so far have been pretty naturally discovered. They weren't really hidden. They were left along the path I'm taking. Like just like, okay, I need to go down the hall straight ahead, but there's this door in the middle of the hall that I don't need to go through, but if I go through it, oh, there's a energy tank in there. There's a missile expansion. I feel like they've been left behind pretty naturally, giving each location just, you know, a little upgrade that I can pick up. The levels here are designed a little differently than in the previous games. The previous 2 were very much Metroid style. This one is still 2, but it's more like each location is sort of like its own main level to work through. Even though we're on the same planet, this is all the same style of area. Kind of like, you know, this is like in Mario, the original Mario, where there was like World 1, World 2, World 1, 2, 3, whatever. But in World 1, you had World 1, 1, World 1, 2, World 1, 3. It's kind of like that. So, you've literally got World 1. Though I think this is technically World 2 because we've been on another planet. World 2, and this was Area 1, and this is Area 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. They don't name it like that, of course, because this is a little teeny bit more open world, because that's more Metroid style. Anyway. Actually, hello. Oh, okay. There we go. I'm remembering all the controls. What is that? Oh, the space pirate ship. Jamming beacon is interrupting remote control signals. Cannot use the command visor while it is active. So we're gonna have to blow that up. Compound gate sealed shut. Analysis indicates the high amounts of moldium is within the stonework. I should know what moldium does. I'm gonna have to look it up. Look it up. If I can't blow it up with a missile, if I need something else, then, well, I'm gonna have to get that something else. Missile launcher. Maldium? Brimstone. Ice missile. Maldium? Okay, fuel gel, sure. Power beam doesn't do it. No way. Yeah. It's gonna have to be... Telluric alloy. So, no. It has to be something new. Maldium, power bomb... I don't know. We're not getting through that door. Jane. No. Congratulations, Jane. You are getting timed out. No more picking on Adam. I enjoy you being here. We have good conversations, but the first thing you do every time is I don't know if it's supposed to be funny, but I guess I don't get the joke. That should turn off the force field. That dropped us way down. And without the force field pointing the way, here we go. Come on. Oh, we're here. Yep, there he is. There he is. Oh, there's ship left. I need this. Oh, I need to... What exactly did I do? Wait, that didn't explain anything. It's timed, but for what? Oh, I get it. Okay, so I turn off the jammer, and then I quickly switch to the command visor, point it at the door, and now that I have Maldium, now that I have missiles on my ship, I can just command the ship to do an airstrike on the door, wiping it out. So the Maldium, it's nothing my suit can do, it's something my gunship does. I bet that's the solution. Space pirate crates are mainly used as storage units by pirate troops. They will often contain energy supplies and ammunition. Standard weapons fires capable of destroying them. That one was just on its side. Okay, so it's just... Okay, and then command visor. Yep.
Data received.
I've instructed it to my gunship to autopilot over here and airstrike the door. Check that out. Did it take out the... It took out the jammer with it. Nice. Oh dear. Oh, that looks like a no. That looks like a big no. That's an Omega pirate, isn't it? Berserker Knight. A Berserker Knight's phasite armor must be removed before it can be damaged. Only the phazon-based projectile attacks the creature fires can destroy it. The Berserker Knight serves as a shocking example of the length space pirates will go to in their quest for dominance. Heavily mutated by phazon exposure, the unit is nearly mindless, driven by battle lust. Okay. I don't understand how I'm supposed to handle this. Advanced pirate troopers wear an additional layer of ablative armor. Explosive attacks are recommended to break the armor away. Basic armament includes an assault rifle and energy scythe, both powered by phazon. EMP grenades are often employed against power-armored foes. A new dash jet system provides increased mobility. I feel like we've read this before. Oh, okay, well... I was too busy doing research. Just letting them shoot me. What is happening? Is this the first time I've died? Did I turn into Dark Samus? What just happened? Terminal corruption? Interesting. Interesting. That's very interesting. It really looked like I just turned into another Dark Samus. Huh. Bryyo sounds like a pasta dish or a type of cheese on a pasta. Okay, okay. No, let's screw this up. I still want to do... Oh, it kept the research I've done. There we go. The assault pirate troops are some of the best the pirate military has to offer. They are heavily armored and resistant to most attacks. The unique armor will deflect all missile fire, but is still damaged by beam attacks. Basic armament includes an assault rifle, an energy scythe, both powered by Phazon. EMP grenades are often employed against powered armor foes. A new dash... Okay, so basically, what they've done here is they've... Okay. In the first two games, especially the second game. Was it the second? Well, yes. In the previous two games, they had a gimmick where you had the different beam types, and yeah, the first one for sure. The first one had space pirates that were trying to improve their weaponry based off of Samus's weapons, from what they've been able to research off of her using them. And what ended up happening was they were able to make space pirates that wore armor that could defend against her beam types, except for one. So it basically turned into each one was weak to one beam type and immune or highly resistant at least to the rest. I think it was immune. And so like if there was one that was power beam based, well, that had the armor that was weak to power beams, so then that's the one you shoot at them to take them down. And then one required the wave beam to take them down, etc., etc. And I think that what they're doing here with these two space pirates is the same thing. Twitch ads are coming. The same thing, except that they've had to pull back because I don't have any other beams yet. I don't think I have... Yeah, I don't have any other beams. I don't have any other beams. So it's just, this one's weak to beams, this one's weak to missiles. It's the same idea, it's just, you know, pulled back a little bit since they can't play around with all the different beam types. It's just explosives or beams. I'm assuming that we'll get more beam types and then we'll get more armors that do the same thing, but with the other beam types. So like, one that's... weak to... I'm assuming the wave beam. I'm assuming we're getting all the classic beams like in the first game back. Anyway. Whoa. Did you seriously just... Come on. You know what? I'm trying to get the guy behind him while avoiding the big guy. Okay, we got him. I'm not running too low. How are there new dudes? Oh, I get it. I get it. There we go. I don't know how I got Phazon overloaded. I didn't even enter hyper mode. I love this cutscene. It's so interesting, and it's very much lore based. It's so good. Okay, continue. Bryyo. research didn't tell us, but it's palm. The way to deal with that guy is palm. Stop shooting at me. Stop getting in the way. I've got bigger fish than you to fry. Why can't I shoot? If I get hit with Phazon too many times, does it just kicks me in? Maybe I should just get in prematurely so it doesn't wipe me out. You know, if I get kicked into... If I get too contaminated, then I keep dying. I can't get out of it. But at least if I enter hyper mode on my own... Because as soon as I break off a portion of his armor, then I bet if I go into hyper mode and just wail on that one weak spot, then we can take him down. Love missiles. Love missiles. Engage. Okay, that could have been bad. That could have been bad. But we're okay. We're actually doing really good. All the stats are up. We have nearly full ammo of missiles. We took the things down. Full health. Jane, you don't have to leave. But, you know, you need to play nice. I want a community where everyone feels safe to be here. You're picking on Adam. The moment you get in here. I want everyone to enjoy the time here. Hello, Jane. Welcome in. I feel like I got turned around. I did get turned around. Oh. There we go. Okay. It was not my intention to hurt your feelings, but I have a community. I want to develop a friendly community, not one that attacks each other. Because if it was supposed to be funny, it wasn't funny. You're welcome to stay. Because if I wanted to get rid of you, I would have just banned you. What is this? Pirate Hussar, rider of the victorious Korra, wields energy lance in combat. Hussars are unusually brave for space pirates, willing to ride the deadly Korak beast into combat. The Phazon energy lances are deadly at any range. Hussars and their mounts are a strange bond. If a Hussar is slain, the Korak will fight to avenge his death. tell me about the Korok beast. Koroks are prized by the space pirates, who use them as cavalry mounts. Their belly is occasionally vulnerable, but guarded from all sides. Finding a way to get underneath it and attack would be effective. Nerve endings in the tail can be stressed through grappling, but only when the tail is extended. The interior of a Korok's mouth, as well as the tip of their tongue, contains sensitive nerve clusters. Attacking these points could temporarily incapacitate the creature. They can emit phazon energy through their feet and tongue. The phasite armor they wear will repel most damage. Nope, that didn't work. Is the solution always... I mean, it worked, somewhat. I still seem to be unable to... Ow. Could have done something with the tongue. Shot beam at the tongue. That's no, yeah, I tried that. Don't really know what to do here. I mean, it offered a couple options, but its tail isn't like... I have to wait for its tail or tongue to extend. So, stun it with by shooting the tongue and then... down here. Come down here and just... Oh, yeah, that worked. I don't know about the tail, though. Oh, is it done now? Oh. Now it's for the tail. Okay. I don't want to be pinned against the wall. Come on, lock on. There we go. Yeah. Come on. Aim at the tail. Shooting missiles because it's a lot more damage faster than doing the beam. Because if I want to do lots of damage with the beam, I have to charge it. Okay, never mind. That worked out real good. It wasn't until the very end that I noticed the correct defeat. That I noticed it. Of course, it has a boss. Oh, I need to rip its shield. Come on, where are you? Okay. Collect all things. We good? Okay, just a little more. We can collect, restore everything. Let's get our bearings. Just ahead. And then if I go to the right, I can save. Perfect. Here it is. I probably should have stayed. Oh. Second chance to... I already know. The Jolly Roger Dragon. Missiles work beautifully on these guys. Okay. Just let me go through the door. Goodness. Okay. Okay. Hold up. Saved, good. Lots of important things have happened since the last time I saved, like acquiring a new energy tank and defeating a boss. So the next room... Hold up. There we go. There's honestly too many of those guys. Come on. Really? You're gonna do this again, Door? Why do you do this? Thank you. Okay. Stone plates appear to be a primitive locking system that requires a specific input to open. Good. Bryonian data. The Primals crafted new magics to protect their warriors, and sent them into the burning wastelands to hunt the Lords of Science hiding there. Though we tried to avoid conflict, many of the Science Lords were found and ended by primal warbands. I was but the sole survivor, the last remaining Lord of Science. In order to protect myself, I adopted the wisdom once shared by the Chozo. I merged the ways of the new science with the ways of old magic. I built mighty Mognares out of stone and placed them outside the walls of my home, there to silently protect me from all enemies. Is that a missile upgrade? That looks like a missile upgrade. If I can press the right button instead of all the wrong ones. Yeah. Huzzah! Yeah, here we go again. Leviathan shield generator, armor plating made of maldium. Hey! Yeah. Now we can do this, yeah. I know how to handle maldium. Anti-air cannon, Tiamat online. All weapon systems are green. Active sensors are online and scan. Ooh. I am concerned about my ship getting shot out of the air. Anything else to scan? Yes, there is no scan. Security shutters locked, blocking hallway access, unable to open from this side. I appreciate when it says that you can't open it from this side, so that I just, move on from it. Okay, so this is the location. Okay. Let's try this out. I'm concerned about these cannons, though. I think my ship's gonna get shot out of the sky, but I gotta try, right? Maybe it'll come in and abort. Yep. Had to do it so we can...
There are 2 anti-aircraft turrets protecting the generator.
What? You're going to have to shut them down.
Samus, there are 2 anti-aircraft turrets protecting the generator.
I'm a little busy. The AI helper lady.
Your ship will not be able to get a clear shot while those guns are active.
Yes, I noticed. Figured it out, but thank you for explaining it clearly. I feel like that I'm pretty intelligent and I understand and I'll figure things out. But then they always come up with something that I don't notice or don't understand or don't figure out. So like, well, this time I did not need that explanation. I do appreciate it. Because they're gonna continue to explain things like that, and then the time that I don't get it, and then they explain it, I'm like, oh, that's good. This time I didn't need it, but sometime in the future, I'm pretty sure I will. Stone disk is rotated shut, unable to pass through tunnel. While disk is in current position. Okay, so we're talking spider ball, or yeah, morph ball. I need to rotate it. There was this thing I needed to scan too. Walkway secured in place by clamps. A very strong blast could probably destroy them. Clamps. I think I'm on the wrong side to shoot these clamps. That was a mine. I can't... This is a nothing. If it was a something, I could scan it. We're gonna hop in here, and it's gonna get us nowhere. Ooh, that worked. I almost had it. Is this... Am I supposed to come out this way? Or we're gonna go back. We're gonna try the other direction because it comes out around in a ring. I bet this is the exit. Open. Thank you. Come on. Door, just open. I hate how these doors get stuck like this. Did it refuse to open until I dealt with the people? Typically, if that's the case, then hello. Typically, if that's the case, then the door will just be blocked off, and I can scan it and say that I can't open it until after. I've dealt with everyone. Okay, I think I figured out. Yep, I think I figured out why I was struggling with the wall grip here before, last time. It's like a triple jump. So I can jump, and I can double jump because of the space boots. But if I want to grab this and climb up, I have to hit jump again. Okay, hold up. Remorse class turret. Space pirate rear.
Fast targets can evade the limited targeting system of the Remorse turret. The Space Pirates have replaced their dated Humility turrets with a new unit designed by top engineers. Powered by Phazon, the Remorse unit is capable of withstanding more damage than the earlier model.
Okay, it aims worse, but it's better armored. I like that better. It's a lot easier. Oh, I know why. Why would they make it more durable, but a worse targeting system? Why would the devs do that? Because this game just got updated with motion controls. This is a brand new thing at the time. And so a lot of players, especially young players, might struggle with the motion controls, and so the turrets got a little bit debuffed with the worst targeting, so that it gives motion control players who are young and still figuring it out a better chance to handle the situation without just straight out losing. And then the more durability just means that they have more. It's to help balance it so it's not just dodge a little bit and a few blasts and then it's done. I will find you. There you are. Open. I feel like I'm getting handled. Better handled. On the combat, I still feel like this would have that I'd do way better if I had proper. Like if I could just use the mouse, that'd be great. Easy peasy. There you are. I hate how there's so much clouds and debris and stuff in the way. I wish they could make a smokeless energy blast. Smokeless missile, ice missile blast. How many of these are there gonna be?
Valve is used to manually open the cannon's ammunition chambers, vulnerable to electrograpple forces.
Come on, there we go.
Anti-air cannon Tiamat online.
Okay, yeah, that's what it said from the other one. Twitch ads incoming. Seriously, how many of these dudes am I gonna have to defeat? Seriously. I'm assuming it's just a wave of... I just have to defeat, like, several waves and then it's done. If it's infinite, then I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Energy shield is part of the cannon defense system. Destroy cannon to deactivate. That makes sense. I'm just gonna do it. Maybe that's the point. Maybe I'm supposed to be blasting this thing open. Whoa. What is this? Okay. Okay, I see. Yes! Yeah, they're infinite. Because they're supposed to be harassing me while I blow the anti-aircraft cannon up. So now they've overloaded me, I have to unload. Get myself back down to safe levels. Okay, where does that put us? Oh, this is the way I came. Understood. like there's a lot to scan here. Corpses riddled with energy burns from drone and turret weapon fire. Maldia. I can break that. Oh, interesting. I didn't even really shoot that one. I'm just kind of popping these fuses. They don't really... I think it's just an aesthetic world-building thing that they exist and can be destroyed. It's like having, you know, in an urban... In a game with urban environments and like cafes with windows, just being able to shoot the windows. It's like that. It doesn't do anything. It's just a neat world-building thing that they included. Piston is stuck in place. Enough physical stress could temporarily pull it down. Ah, there it is. I'm concerned it's going to pop back up. Okay. Is this not a morph ball thing? This really feels like a morph ball trap. Oh, and then I enter here. Ah. Oh, okay. This is what I mean. I feel like going through here is a little unavoidable. And here I am just picking up another missile pack. Like, it feels like that this particular game is a little less about going out of your way to pick up items. Like, it feels like this game is less about you've unlocked the ice missiles, now run all over the rest of the map and find all the ice missile places that you've missed, that you've walked past, and get all the interesting pickups behind those doors. And more, you picked up the ice missile, and you'll be going back to this area for plot stuff later, and when you do, oh look, you'll remember that there's this ice door right here, and now you can open it, and then you do, and then that's it. You move on. It was right there. It's a natural progression of the game. Which, I don't mind. I don't mind. It means a lot less backtracking. Which, you know, that is what Metroidvanias... Okay, that's a mine. Metroidvanias are... Backtracking's a thing in them. Huzzah. Yeah, no worries. Welcome back. Okay, going to scanner. Yeah. Cornered and shot by 6 different attackers. What are you? Shrapnel embedded in the target's body from a mine explosion. Yeah, that came a little late. And here's the mines. Pirate proximity mine. Explodes when approached, detonate from a safe distance. AKA, shoot it before you walk up to it. Door open. Thank you. Did I miss anything? No, I think we're good. Oh, from here. Yeah, I think we're still fine. Okay. Ah. We've reached the other autocannon. Time for another big fight as before. What are you doing? Okay, well there seems to be a little bit of peace. Let's do this. Valve is used to manually open the cannon's ammunition chambers, held in place by multiple clamps. Okay. Lever manually controls one of the cannon's locking mechanisms. Pull to release one of the clamps. But I need to get up. Here we go. Come on. Here we go. Is my gunship still flying around trying to make this bombing run? That's amazing. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I thought he pulled it. Is that it? Might be it. Is that it? Oh, no, that's not it. I think I have to be quick. Because these guys seem to be infinite. Come on. That's just great. What? Just bump that over. Target lock. How do I get rid of these guys? They're infinite. You have been playing another game, Disorders? Huh. Homing attacks are recommended, yeah. He's invulnerable to explosive blasts. A weakness lies in the jetpack. Igniting will allow the pack to be separated from the pilot. They will use twin remote attack pods. Okay, this is... I'm just wasting resources here. They're infinite. If I pull one down, they literally immediately pop it up. If I pull one down and go to pull up the next one, they immediately pull it down. The only thing I can think of is I have to blow them... There's 2 of them. I don't see how this is possible. Metroid Prime 3 levers. Security lever. Nope, that doesn't help me. Where are we? 9th Jungle Court? 9th Jungle Court. To cancel hyper mode, you hold down the plus button for 1 second, just like you used to enter it. Make sure the bar hasn't turned red, indicating you've gone corrupt, and you must shoot. Yeah. As for missiles, if you already killed the dome, then yes, ice missiles work fine. And if first, get on a platform with a lever, preferably not the one in the middle. Okay. Alright. Okay. So, we're not in the middle. Okay. Seriously? Come on. Grapple it. Thank you. Race. Come on. That's all three. That is all three. Yes! Thank you, finally! Oh. Is that it? Did we do it? Did we do it? Please. Yes. Okay. That was not easy. Objective completed. Okay. Let's go straight across then. Let's refuel first, best we can. Over here. I'm confused. What am I even looking at? It says right here that there's a door. Energy generator can power large devices. This unit may be moved to a new location. Unable to attach point. Viable attach point identified. Power suit grapple functionality insufficient to interact with. Okay, so... And then once this gets moved, it opens up the path to that door. So this is the thing for later, which, you know, I kind of figured. Okay, where are we going? It's the right direction? It's the right direction. This has got to be the other side of that door I couldn't pass through. Hello. There you are. Now, let's try this again.
Data received.
Darksiders? I think I have Darksiders 1. I never finished it, though. Ooh. Shield got a little more unstable. Generator destroyed. We got a yellow token for that. Okay, now we can just zip back over to the other one and blow that one. Because we needed the ship's missile upgrades to do this. I've said it before. You have 1, 2, and 3. I think I only have 1. I've played it, I never beat it. I enjoyed it. I might have to play it sometime, eventually. Honestly, I probably will get around to it, because it's in my library. Not on Steam. I think it's either PS4, I think? I think that's where I have it. Yeah, I don't need to fight, like, anyone. We just need to leave. Here we are. What? You're kidding? While we're here, let's scan this. This U-shaped stonework surface appears to be smooth enough. Appears to be smooth and unusually seamless. Targets by 143 unique energy burns on the subject's body. That's amazing. Oh, it's the pirate ship leaving, not the boss who's back. We beat it 4 times. Yeah, it was fun. I enjoy beat-em-ups. They're not really my kind of game, but I enjoy them. I haven't really played a lot of them, to be honest. Save and enter ship. It's like... has been saved. I enjoy it. It was fun. But punching is only fun for me for so long. You know, just meleeing through a horde of chumps. It's only fun for so long, for me. Bayonetta. That's a series I need to go through. I don't have 3. I'll need to get that. When I get... I'll have to get 3, like... Bayonetta, I'll play 1, Bayonetta 1, and 2. When I get through 3, when I finish 2, I hope to have 3. I'm not surprised you beat it 4 times. You tend to beat multiple games. Like the same, multiple games over and over. Okay, so here's our shortcut we can't go through. Oh, come on. Alright, so we can't go through the white door. It's done it again. Camera's inverted. There we go. Jane was just doing his usual thing of he comes in and like says that he shoots you or blows you up or sells you off or whatever. I'm not a big fan of chat attacking each other. Like, even if it's supposed to be playful, it doesn't come off like that to me. I don't think he was like trying to be malicious or anything, but it's not cool. I don't want that in my stream, in my community. Oh right, I need to let the hover guys. Come on, pick me up, pick me up. Kills. Yeah, no worries. What the? I don't remember this. High temp beams, right. Well, I don't have the high temp beam. Oh, I need to grapple the lever. The thing is they, this is my stream. I'm the one that has to moderate it. It's my responsibility. It's one of my least favorite parts of this. It's having to play moderator. I just want people to, play nice with each other. Oh yeah, this heals me, doesn't it? Yeah! But I bet if I stay in too long, then it's gonna trigger the overload, crouch, or whatever. Oh, right, I'm supposed to grapple. Ad break, is in progress. Whoops. A little late on me. That one. Yeah, so I'm responsible for my stream. If I have to send someone out, I'm gonna send him out. I'm not gonna be the guy that's like... I'm not gonna be the guy that's like... Oh... But I need every viewer I can get. If I send them away, I lose viewership. What if it scares people? I can't be that guy. I either make it a place that is safe for people to be, or I let anarchy rule, and I get a crazy wild chat that I do not enjoy interacting with. And the kind of people that I want to be here would not enjoy interacting with either. I just climbed this thing. Was I supposed to do that? Yes, I'm supposed to get to this in the top left. So I'm not quite up here. Yeah. And that door opened right quick. Nice. Love it. Oh, hiding. That's my thing. We just have to work our way back to the control room, that's all. We have to work through all this stuff. Come on. Come on. Fine. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's a no. I didn't mean that. Oh, the reason that it happened when I didn't mean it is because I lost track. Yeah, this is why I'm not a big fan of ice being attached to missiles. Did I go backwards? Oh no, I went forwards. The reason I don't like ice being attached to missiles is because then I'm just burning through missiles. Anytime I want to do something with ice. Though they do seem to have been pretty generous about replenishing the expended ice missiles. Yes, I know, thank you. I'm working on it, Miss AI Robot Lady. Okay, hold on. I need to go down this elevator to the left. Oh, they've sealed it. Yeah, they're gonna force me to deal with these guys. Come on, there we go. I wanted it to go corruption and start recharging. Jamming beacon override appears to be vulnerable to non-alloys detected at the storage unit's plating make it invulnerable to your weapon. Cannon base is still under construction. Unit appears to be nearing completion. Ah, they were building the AA cannon over here. Okay, so I have to bring in my ship to destroy it. Cannon appears to be a standard Tiamat model. Construction incomplete. Right. Two of them. There's two of these things. This is really annoying. Like a few times, sure. What I mean is they... Sure, it's fine. Have me have to deal with dudes in the middle of... Oh my goodness, just go away. They keep having me... They don't just give me a task and I try to complete it like a puzzle. They give me a task that's not really a puzzle, and then they send hordes of dudes after me to interfere with me trying to accomplish said task. So even if I take these dudes out, it's just a waste of resources and time. Goodness, are you kidding me? I just did this. Just did this. They pull it down, don't they? Come on, look on, come on. Or the timing is real short. Come on. Come on. Yep, the timing is real short. Come on, come on. Oh my goodness. Okay, the first few times, like I was saying, the first few times of them being like, and I've got my elevator back. The first few times of them, okay. They'll give me a task, like they just did, pull down the lever, pull down both levers, and then command my gunship to do a bombing run. Okay, got it, understood. I tried to do said task, and I guess that's too boring, too simple, something. Whoops, I didn't mean to trigger the elevator already, I was trying to recharge. Anyway, so they spice it up by, oh, and we'll throw some dudes at you to harass you. You know, on a couple things, sure. That's fine. But it seems like that's their only move. Okay, nope, that's a no. I'm not gonna sit on the ice. These guys. See, I feel like that right there was another example of, oh, you want to do a simple thing? Well, no. You need to get attacked first. It's all I'm saying. It's too much. They've done it too many times. It has been fun. And when they've done it in the previous games, it was just infuriating. Here, they've done it well. Like, even the one they just did. Well, the last two that they've done, where I'm trying to do a thing, I just have to fight through it. It wasn't badly designed. I think it's a good design of it. It's just too much. It's too much too often. They need to do something else. Give me just a proper puzzle and give me a chance to work on it. You know, something like that. Like they used to. I scanned this already. Oh. Has become unstable but is still operating. That's why it changed, because I hit the other one. Right. Energy tank ejected. There we go.
Data received.
Shield comes down, a new landing spot becomes available, and we can go in to take down the Leviathan, which will be the boss, final boss of this area. Is this the one I wanted? No, what am I looking at? I want to see my coins. Quit, no. Ah, there we are. 6 gold credits. Used to purchase bonus items in the extras menu. Blue credits. If I remember right, red is for... Wait, what is red for? By scanning creatures and bosses. Yes, okay. Oh, right. So this is... Red is general scanning, blue is scanning lore, and then yellow is for accomplishing major tasks like defeating a boss. I say major tasks instead of just defeating bosses because we just blew this up and it gave us a yellow one. This is not a boss, but it is a major task. Defeating a boss is also a major task. Now, last time where is it? We went this way. We went through this, and it's a shortcut. This time we're gonna save. We're gonna go through this white missile door. Yeah,
The
I
destruction
know.
of the generators has disabled the Leviathan shield.
It disabled the shield and and you're gonna tell me about the new landing zone. Hold on, we're losing. There we go. Oh, we're losing motion controls. Oh, I ignored it for too long. Okay, Yep, she's gonna tell me about that. I thought she was gonna stick around. Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, snap. It's just the one room. Let me out. Don't just reverse. Let me out. Oh, right. Overall, this game has some major improvements over the previous two. Down this path. Okay, just straight to the save. Straight to the save. Straight to the save. I have turned myself around. This is why I checked them out. How do I feel today? I was feeling better before I timed Jane out. Save, give me the save. Oh, it's right here. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I feel like if you're talking about, you know, how the game typically leaves me. Oh, I need to go. Yes, I need to go through this door. So, to my left. I need to go to my left, and then through this door. If you're talking about how the game usually leaves me feeling, right now, it's not that I can freeze it. I didn't even think of it. That's so smart. Oh, but it's just as temporary. Or, well, it's less temporary. There's a reason I'm not doing this. Hello. What are you? Target must be moved into position to be used. Oh. Okay. So far, I'm feeling fine. We're what? About halfway through the stream? We'll see how good I feel in an hour. Gearworks are used to process raw fuel gel before it is sent through the piping network. Interesting. That makes... Normally... Oh, we're back in this room. Normally... I forgot what I was saying. I got focused on actually playing the game. Time to save. Okay. After we handled Bryyo, I wanna go back to the original planet, that was the one we saved from Dark Samus, and just poke around there. Because I feel like there's stuff we can do there. I feel like that planet might be the planet where you always go back to unlock new, like to go get like new missiles and stuff that you don't naturally get during the rest of the game, if that makes sense. Because that would make sense to me in keeping to the spirit of a Metroid game. There's a bunch of resources you get just as along the way as you go, and that would be a good place to put all the stuff that you wouldn't normally, that you'd have to go back for. You'd backtrack for. O-T doty. This is... I don't know how I feel about this. Semi-sentient organic structure. Bazon tentacles are harmful, but its top can be safely touched. Many of the glands that is capable of generating massive quantities of phazon. Oh dear. Parasitic fungus relies on the seed for sustenance, but it is saturated with phazon, but not yet harmful. This reminds me of that room right before the boss fight, the final boss fight in Prime 1. You know, just with less Metroids. Actually, I wanted to scan that. Because it's the regular door, but it's a new door. Leviathan doors function the same way normal doors do. Shooting the energy shield will cause the bone plates to retract and allow you to walk through. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. It's just a reskin of the regular door to make sense within the Leviathan. Exposed center within this organic mass appears to be the zombie vault. Okay, yeah, I got it. You just got the gunship upgrade? Nice. It is very useful. This right here reminds me of the similar kind of things in Breath of the Wild. Except the Breath of the Wild ones were much easier to deal with. Oh, goodness, yeah. Ancient Reptilicus War Golem appears to be receiving energy from the core of the seed. Here's our... I don't want to say final boss. This is what, a mid-boss? It's the final boss of this planet. There isn't anything else. Well, we're gonna jump down and it's gonna be a fight and probably have to scan it again. Yep, here we go. What are these? He souped up his computer, he's got RGB. Well... RG anyway. Okay. Can I call in an airstrike on this guy? Now it's operating, you can get a proper scan. Corrupted War Golem, reanimated and energized with Phazon, relies on socketed energy orbs as a source of power. The orbs themselves have a fragile exterior, but contain pure Phazon energy within. This energy must be completely overloaded before it will be destroyed. Limiting all power sources is the only way to bring the Mogna offline. Come on. I hate how I lose tracking. Good jobs. Am I supposed to be shooting a particular one? He's recharged. You laugh at me. firing on the shiny one seems to be the way to go. Oh, there's new things to scan. Phazon crystals are powering in a protective barrier. An explosion near his feet could probably destroy him. He's a ton of fun. What, this guy? Or who? An explosion near my feet. Just want to air. Okay. I don't understand. What am I supposed to explode near? Oh. Him? He's the fun one? I haven't figured him out. Skip. Do I have to rescan? I do. Okay. I did not do that before. Come on, don't slide off, Samus. You'll catch up. I believe it. Having to deal with these doors, these blockages, and then, they leave me a whole bunch of energy and missiles. It's to ensure that I'm all fully stocked. Here's the part that I don't understand. What am I supposed to be exploding here? Corrupted wall golem, reanimating energized Phazon. Yeah, that doesn't help. Explosion near his feet could probably destroy. Well, There we go. I figured it out. That's come on, pop open. Show me your weakness. Waxelon. Okay, so that's a bot, and bots get banned. Goodbye, bot. Good luck. Thank you. I think I'm doing okay, but I do appreciate the luck. Open up. Oh, right. I have to get his back now. No. This is unacceptable. What did that even do? Come on, run at the wall again. Hold still, dude. Come on. have enough energy for hyper mode. Finally. I feel like I can't even do damage. The back is what's holding me up. That's why I've been trying to, like... just beam spamming. But I feel like you can actually hit it with the blue beams. I think I am doing a teensy bit of damage. Yeah, it reset his back. And I'm pretty much dead now because I wasted the phasing. Go. I need to know how to deal with his back. Bryyo. Can you sure if you want to. Yeah, no worries. If that's what you want to do, go for it. Okay, hang on while I read this. Yeah, I'm not a particularly fan of this boss. He's the hardest boss? Huh.
how to eat. Come on, tell me. Give me instructions. Is to... the spheres within the sockets. Uh-huh. So all four spheres... But I haven't managed to destroy all four of them. How do you get rid of the one on his back? Anyway, luck. I mean, I think I do have the gist of it. It's just I got locked up on his back. Oh. I dislike that I have to do this every single time. I have an idea. Come on. Come on. Fine, I will get close. Why are you making this complicated, game? The idea was, I scan everything from afar, so I don't have to mess around. I can just scan everything all in one go, but no. Okay, now we scan this. We scan you. And now we go back. But why? Why scan everything and then just return? So I never have to scan it again. So I never have to scan it again because now we just save. It's all scanned. If I die to the boss again, I can just go. It's what I would wish that it would let me do. Like that it would just do it. Previous time I died, it let me. Yeah, if I die to it, then all the stuff I just scanned is still scanned. I don't have to waste time scanning it every time. This time I anticipate having more resources at my disposal. Like, I start out with the same, it's just that I won't lose so much this time around, because I know what I'm doing. I mean, true, I haven't really gotten to the final stage, like the second stage, because of course it's got one. I mean, as far as bosses are concerned, he's actually kind of chill. Come on, give me a walk. Bro, face me.
some progress. Is it busted? Get busted. Come on. Oh, it is busted. Nice. I have no more missiles. One more. There we go. Finally. Shattered orb is exposed phase on core of the... Okay. Right, now it's doing it. I need to get us back. you doing? Never mind. I don't have a phase on. I need more help. Okay. I mean, I seem to be slowly able to. As long as I can hold him off. He seems to be stuck in a kind of pointless loop. Each time I break one of those red orbs, it drops a little bit of health. I have enough energy. Yeah. If he doesn't recharge, he doesn't see. He sucked it out of me. Oh, to switch modes. I just have to chill. I'm doing good, I just have to chill. Now I suck up the energy. Right, there's energy to suck up. Yeah. It's attrition. Each time those red orbs pop open, they leave some energy behind. Eventually, I'll be able to I'll have enough health to because he doesn't have enough energy to do any of his other attacks, and he can pull me out of hyper mode by sucking up my phazon. So his only thing he can do is just stomp around. That's a whole second tank. Okay. Okay, so he can only stomp around until he tries this again. As long as I keep him from that. Pop open. Hitting me. He's not. I'm okay. I'm okay. I just wasn't able to hit. Trap him in a loop where he just doesn't have the energy to do things. That means that he's gonna try and grapple this again. Yep. Lots of good energy. I want a second go at this. I'm gonna let him try again. He's pretty nerfed in this state where he just can't do anything. Finally. Live. I'm managing. Oh no, what did he do? That little Phazon seed, he's made it worse, hasn't he? The corruption's grown. Is he dead, though? Is this... Whoa, do we get an upgrade out of this? That'd be great! It's unusual for a helmet to come off before the end of the game. Is she... She's vomiting Phazon. I mean, I don't blame her. Human biology wasn't really designed for that. Also, I wouldn't... That makes sense why she took her helmet off. I wouldn't want that all over... Okay, we are saving. That is priority number 1000%. Hyperball. What? What is a hyperball? I use monster. No! Adam, no!
Almost an upgrade acquired. Hyperball online. While in hyper mode, press C to enter Morph Ball. Then press and hold A to use the Hyperball. Wait, while in hyper mode, press C to enter Morph Ball. Then press and hold A to use the Hyperball. What? I'm gonna have to do it. What is this? Okay. That's rad. What the heck is this? Besides disgusting. You like... Oh, the ball? Yeah, the electric ball is pretty good. What is happening to Samus? Press A to release phazon energy at the awakened core. Okay, so this is not another boss fight. This is killing the Leviathan with all our excess phasing. I'm down with that. You'd think that the core would have been the boss fight, but they've been teasing the Mognar since the beginning. Oh, and now we just fly away. I mean, I guess, well, we haven't done everything here. We've done everything we can do there. Just park in space in a nearby orbit. Please tell me that this counts as a save.
Bryyo is now saved from further phazon corruption. Thank you, Samus.
Booyah.
Your next objective will be Elysia. Though Gore is stationed there, the Leviathan's phazon contamination is
Your
still
care
spreading.
restarted, Steve. Well, did we kill the ice guy? I hope he's...
The impact point is hidden deep within the storm clouds of this planet. You will not be able to reach its location. Instead, you may land near an automated research facility floating high above the surface, where GF Aurora Unit 217 is stationed.
Okay, here's the thing, real quick, while we have the AI's face up. It's not really a face, it's just an image of its body. Like, there's nothing decipherable here. There's nothing discernible. It doesn't look like anything. It's just shapy. There should be something. To all things humans interact with, there must needs be a social component. If you do something completely inhuman like this, it makes it difficult to interact with. Because basically, why even pull up the hologram? There's no social nothing being conveyed. It's just a shapy, glowy mess. Just let me listen. That's the important part. I don't need indecipherable object.
Unit 217 has been infected by the corruption virus and is currently offline. I have uploaded a program to your suit that will purge any traces of corruption in the AU and restore its functionality.
Okay.
Once Unit 217 has been restored, it will help us find a way to destroy the Leviathan.
Okay.
We are concerned about Gore ever since he lost contact with us. We hope he is safe.
Agreed.
Good luck, Samus.
I think this right here will be populated by another upgrade.
Look, Alicia, look how it's so big in the screen and it's pulsing. We should go there, shouldn't we? We already dealt with teeny tiny Bryyo. What? Norion? What are you doing, Pulsar? Why are you going to Norion? Because there's more to do here. There is indeed more to do here, as evidenced by the landing spot that I can't land at. There's 3 landing spots, and I can only visit 2? What? What? This is a Metroid game. That 3rd spot, we can go there eventually. It's not an open world thing of just, well, here's a bunch of places where you could land as if you wanted. No, that's a place that we should go. Okay. See, there's this whole arm here that we have not visited. That I want to visit. Nope, that's the wrong button. I want to zoom. Yeah, I think we've just not gone there because the last time we were here, if I recall correctly, things were going down. You know, there was a bit of urgency. We needed to handle the situation. Dark Samus and all that. Oh. Weaponry upgrade required. It's probably going to require a different beam. And that's why we have not been through this door. Okay, so that's it. Yeah, time to turn around and go back. Need to be able to do that, fix that. Return too early because I forgot. But now I remember, but I will forget again. This will not be the first time I return in vain. Come on. It's the autumn sale at the moment. Neon mode. That's my favorite. And save and enter ship. Neon. I'm gonna be honest. I did my best making this model, but with just a webcam, it's not great tracking. Okay, time to go. Am I standing? No, I'm sitting. It's probably why it's 3 hours in and I'm still feeling fine. I think that has a lot to do with it. Because the trick that I've been using all stream is by leaning on the armrest. I need to be a certain distance away, so if I sound a little quiet, that's why. Because I have to deal with the motion controls. I can't just keyboard or controller. But if I just lean on the... That's pretty. If I just lean on the armrest, then it's a lot easier to keep the Wiimote aimed at the sensor bar without tiring my arm out. I want to be 100% sure that I've saved here. Because I don't know, I haven't tested it. If I land at a place, does it move the save to that new place? I mean, that would make sense, but like I said, I haven't tested it. I can't trust it. We've got a whole new area to explore for this last hour. An evolved version of the ground units, an aerial repair drone. These drones were designed to perform basic maintenance and repair tasks. Their small size and flight capabilities allow them access the hardest to reach areas of Skytown. Repair drones are manufactured and activated every 200 years, with the previous units being recycled for construction materials. Repair drones are manufactured and activated every 200 years. That's an interesting bit of lore. Hey. Oh, this is gonna be the new crate. Heavy Skytown storage units are made of metals manufactured exclusively on Skytown. These metals are very durable and can only be damaged by heavy weapon. Oh my goodness. Okay, over the course of 3 games, they've had multiple iterations of just a small box that contains resources Samus can use, and a large box that contains resources that Samus can use. And the large boxes, of course, can only be damaged by heavy weapons fire, meaning like a charge beam or a missile. And the little ones can just be destroyed by regular weapons fire. And every single one of them, their log goes out of their way to explain the exact same thing, because they're the same thing in each different location. It's just a different skin and a different explanation, so that the existence of the box is justified by the lore. I appreciate that they've gone to this extent, but it gets a little silly when these heavy Skytown storage units are made of metals manufactured exclusively on Skytown. Nowhere in the rest of the galaxy can you possibly ever find metals manufactured like this. You want Metroid Prime even? Oh. Here's the thing with Prime 4. Like with all games, go in there not expecting the world. You know, be hyped if you want to be hyped, but just keep in the back of your mind that it could always end up being a beautiful dumpster fire. The Retro Studios that made Prime 1, 2, and 3 is not the same Retro Studios that's making 4. It's been like over a decade at least. They've had people that got fired and hired since then. So it could be amazing. It looks amazing. This is why I don't pre-order. This is why I wait like a year before getting a game, because after that year, I will know if it's a dumpster fire or not. And if it was a dumpster fire, then there's a chance that they've had a year's a good amount of time to get patches out. to turn the dumpster fire around. Like Cyberpunk 2077 was pretty rough when it came out, but right now, it's in pretty good shape. So yeah, I'm still right there with you. I'm stoked for Prime 4.
If they had made it a Switch 2 exclusive, I would not buy it. Because I don't have a Switch 2, and I don't want to shell out that much money at the moment for a Switch 2.
But it releases on the Switch 1, so I'm planning to get it. Yes, exactly like the Halo TV series. It looked good. They took his helmet off, and that was the sign of things going downhill. Anyway, let's scan the little one. That brief description, small storage units contain supplies and stuff. That's enough. They don't need to. I appreciate that they go to all the length to justify that Skytown storage units contain useful supplies there, and that their thin plating does not provide much protection, and that they're easily damaged. Any type of weapons fire will destroy them. I appreciate that they go to this length. But on the big one, to just go ahead and be like, and it's made of metals you can only find in Skytown. That's too much. That's too much. It's
Samus,
it's nonsensical.
Your highest priority is to get Skytown's Aurora unit back online.
I've dilly-dallied too long. She thinks I forgot the mission and I need some help.
It will help you find a way to reach the seed.
Okay, thank you.
We will upload its coordinates. Proceed
All
with
right.
caution. Gore's whereabouts and disposition are still unknown.
Okay, thank you. But this does reveal a section of map I wouldn't have had before. I'm still just gonna scan stuff. Metroid Prime is on your sister's birthday. Well, happy birthday to your sister. It isn't Prime 4 in December? I don't remember. Fuel pod at max capacity. Contents are safely contained, but ignitable by strong impacts. Alright. I don't know. I wanna scan the robot. Oh, come back here, you. Come on, be a cycling loop. Return. Never mind. What? Never mind what? Is it? Hey! Transporter drone. Class D transportation drones. Oh no. Come back. I pressed B when I shouldn't. Class D transportation drones are used for the distribution of supplies and materials across all of Skytown. Upon activation, each unit is assigned a set position along a transit route that it will use exclusively. The constant upkeep of the facility requires that they continuously deliver their shipments to the destinations at a steady pace. Oh, October. Oh. No worries. When is it, though? Prime 4 release date. December 4th, 2025. Yes. Yes. I was reading what looked like the AI summary. Hate those. Because it seems at first glance, it's like, oh, that's going to be helpful. It just answers my question. There's just an answer to the thing I was asking. But you have to double check everything an AI says, and so you might as well just ignore it if you're gonna be double checking anyway. Here's Twitch it. Well, at least these guys don't seem hostile. Anything? Oh, hello. Structural integrity at minimum. Severe winds have deteriorated all support structures over time. Databots were designed by the Elysians as a means to record and pass on historical data. They patrol along their set area until disrupted, and then project a holographic data file. However, only those equipped with Chozo-based visor technology can access this information. Why? That's what? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, it makes sense for us being able to read it. We have a Chozo-based visor, so of course we'd be able to do it if that's the only thing. Okay, that makes sense. Why we can read it if that's the case. It's just that, why? Why Chozo-based? Why that stipulation? That doesn't make any sense. There's no Chozo here. This isn't a Chozo planet. They didn't, settle here as well or anything. There's no Chozo here. Why would there be Chozo-based technology on this floating platform above this planet? I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense. Are we going to find out more lore that this place is actually a Chozo place? Because if that's the case, then sure, okay, I take it all back. You're good. This is fine. But at the moment, it just seems really random that this data drone floats around waiting for someone with a Chozo visor to be able to display its data. It seems kind of useless for anyone on this who has or is currently operating this station, this floating sky place, whatever. It doesn't make any sense. Skytown. Why would Skytown care about Chozo-based visor technology? Not what I meant. Okay. Alright, I shoot it, and now it gives me a new data entry. I am Elysian, descendant of both the Chozo and the First. There we go. There it is. There it is. That's the explanation. The Chozo and the First? I am facing the last moments of my life and transferring my memory to the data pod. In a way, our chronicle begins nearly 15,000 years ago. That was when our noble creators, the Chozo, began to build that which would become our home, a place of exploration and knowledge, floating in the clouds of planet Elysia, a fitting home for its great Chozo builders. They built many linked hovering pods. In time, they formed a net in the skies across the globe, instruments peering out in all directions, studying the cosmos. We did not exist then. Only the Chozo walked these hallowed halls. To the distant stars they looked, a great many things they discovered, including that which would later spell grim disaster for us all. Okay. Like I said, well done. I'm satisfied. This is a Chozo place, so Chozo-based visor, 100% makes sense. I'm on board. I accept it. I just assumed, clearly wrongly, that each of the planets we were going to visit weren't going to have anything to do with Chozo. Because in previous games we've already dealt with Chozo. I think in the first game, And this takes place between Super Metroid and Metroid 2. That's the data drones. I saw other drones. Can I get... I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Okay, to answer the question, I'd scanned those. Those are the floating repair drones. This is the data drone. Okay. Yeah, if you shoot the data drone, it just displays its data. If you shoot the other drones, then they die. So let's not do that. What? Huh. You know, I know what this wants me to do. That's it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't... Oh, goodness. I don't blame them. Developers, Retro. Okay. Let's perhaps scan before falling. I don't blame Retro for wanting to bring in Chozo stuff again. And this is a perfectly acceptable way for that to occur. I'm happy with this. Ornamental frame appears very fragile. Glasswork is etched with illegible Chozo markings. Okay. There we go. That's very unfortunate. Why would they design it so the game so that Samus has to destroy Chozo heritage? Those glass panes were, you know, they're a valuable part of her history, and she just blows them up because they're in her way. It's okay. They were illegible. Well, that's not alarming at all. Zipline. Zipline cables were designed as a transit system between pods and Skytown. Connect and hold on to the cable by pressing and holding Z while targeting the grapple at the other end. At either end. Lock mechanism engaged. Weapons fire should be adequate to temporarily disengage the lock. I see. Here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna grapple this. It'll start the zip. We'll travel down. Everything's hunky-dory. Oh no! And so while I'm holding onto the left trigger so we stay grappled, I can start blasting with the right trigger to shoot the cannon, temporarily open the gate up long enough for us to pass through, and I imagine, since I can see a couple green down there, that we'll have to do this 2 or 3 times. That's it? Everything we needed to scan? Good? Okay. exactly what I thought. I'm down. The shooting the gates makes the zip more interesting. It's more fun to have them there. Hexagonal shielded doors is a very chosen thing. It is nice to have them back. The unit is active at a basic level. If lack of maintenance continues, the unit will cease function. What do you mean lack of maintenance? There should be plenty of maintenance. There should be plenty of maintenance. This place is pretty self-automated. There's repair bots everywhere. Why isn't it being maintained? I don't understand. Tin bots are made from lightweight metal that can easily be knocked around from explosions or high-speed impacts. This metal is also quite vulnerable to heat and can be melted by high-temperature weapons. Converted for security duty, the tin bots now patrol Skytown tirelessly. They are armed with kinetic beam pistols and can use their tool arms in close combat. So I'm gonna have to fight them, is what I'm hearing. So much for patrolling, though. They're just standing there. That's just so sad. Also, why don't they recognize me? I'm all chozoed up. Is it because of the phase-on? Certain ledges are composed of unique magnetic alloys that react to your suit. By jumping toward and grabbing onto them, a surge of energy will course through your suit and allow you to pull yourself up. Oh. That's just a scan of the green ledges. I screwed up the jump. Yeah, it's exactly what it said. The research logbook, the entry said, they are especially susceptible to explosions. There we go. I'm gonna, the next save we get, I think I'm gonna be done next save we get. Huh. Cannon is without power. Kinetic charge should be sufficient to energize systems. Communication satellite has been looping the same signal for the past 288.3 years. Oh, okay. What signal is that? Oh, I know what it means by kinetic. You want that. That was close. Yeah, we can get up here, but it doesn't mean nothing. Especially if I just fall to my death. See, that's the thing with silent protagonists, is that, I mean, the point of a silent protagonist is so that you can self-insert. Since Samus never talks, even though we see that Samus is Samus. It's real easy to just self-insert. Which means that playing a girl is super easy because she doesn't do anything that distinguishes her. Holographic projectors tied it to Skytown's main network. Gore's image is displayed. Really? If you say so, I don't see Gore's image in that. Oh, I guess I kind of do, yeah. That is Gore's image. Never mind. Battery unit is connected to holographic projection discs. Unit is offline and in need of repairs. I need to talk to this. These all display Gore's face. Oh, you know what? I bet Gore is hooked up to the system. Where's that? There we are. Yeah. Samus has silent protagonist, like a full, strong, heavy case of silent protagonist syndrome. Because that's one of the key things of a silent protagonist, is that they don't do anything that would disrupt self-insertness, if that makes any sense. So, she never speaks, that I can recall. She doesn't do anything that anyone, like, she doesn't express a personality. It's just a blank slate. Just blank. Several decades passed for the Chozo here at Elysia. The harsh winds and storms began to take their toll on the station, and upkeep began to take up more and more of their precious time. Seeing a need for assistance, they created us, the first Elysian, built by Chozo hands, stepped out of the Mechanicresh 1,400.82 years ago. Crude by our current standards, the first was soon given the greatest gift of all by the Chozo. To better assist the creators, the first was given self-awareness. To all other Elysians, the first shared the Chozo gift. This event marks year one of the Elysian reckoning. Okay, that makes sense. The previous one saying the Chozo and the first now makes sense. By first, they were talking about the first Elysian. The first Elysian was made by the Chozo. So the Elysians they're not Chozo, but they're derived from the Chozo. When you invoke Elysian, you're basically invoking the Chozo. Ooh. We got a lore for that. Uh-oh. Come back here, you. I want to scout it. Piston structure produces energy that is used to supply power to the port engines. How? How does it... I thought I saw a thing, and I don't see it. You're back? Good. These are repair drones. I don't want to mess with them. I'll mess with the crates, though. Ah! They still have morph ball cannons. You know what? Morph ball cannons make the most sense here. I don't know why morph ball cannons were on the Luminoth planet in the second game. But they make perfect sense if we're talking Chozo technology. Ah, I like that. That's a better solution, I think. Where it just launches you to the same platform that, like, there'd be reciprocal launch platforms on either side, and to just launch you to the other platform and have a guard so you don't fall off or anything to stop you. Instead of just, we're going to launch you at something that's you're going to hit into impact and then drop. Do I like the jump? Yeah, jump is great, except I want that, so... Missile expansion acquired. That is one of my best jumps. Bomb jumps, to be honest. Much easier when I can jump and bomb jump together. Because if it's all bombs, it's a pain. But that's that. Now that I've done that really good jump, it's gonna be like, that's it for like today. But yeah, I love more ball jumps. But that's what I was saying before, is that a lot of the item pickups, like that expanded missile, it shows up so naturally, like the one that I just grabbed did. Locking mechanisms activated. Simultaneous blast to all targets is required to disengage locks. I can't do that. I don't have the multi-lock. Scans detect the alloys within this metal are vulnerable to heat. High-temp shots could melt it. Oh, I see. Cannon access is blocked. Remove the surrounding debris to enter and use the cannon. But I don't have high temp. Guess we're doing this then. Pretty sure that I take damage if I don't pop these bubbles. I wish I could scan them. Whatever that red is, I can't scan it now. Save. Where? Seriously, I keep seeing ghosts. I guess, like, I suppose I'm just seeing a hologram of gore. And the security systems engaged. Contact with activated energy beams will result in injury. Okay. Thanks. That was pretty obvious. I am, in a roundabout way, making my way towards our destination, though. So then what's the trick, huh? Oh, do I have to hop inside that? Do I have to hide in the wall or something? Well, that didn't work, but it's good enough. Press A, okay. Just need to turn on the elevator, and I'm sure that's a Chozo hand. Because they're pretty good with, you know, trying to, you know, respect the lore. Because like I was saying before, they go to such absurd lengths. Oh dear. Oh, I can't spider ball. When I can spider ball, then I can get that. But yeah, as soon as I can get to a save point, we're gonna be done for today. We've hit 3.5. We're just about to hit 3.5 hours. Containment doors sealed. Faint mechanical sounds can be heard coming from within. Elysian recharge chambers are used to house and energize steambots low on power. What's this? Metallic piping system can provide pressure to keep nearby security bars locked shut. Hello. Vertical traversal unit requires a kinetic charge to activate. Unit is currently offline. Plants vs. Zombies will be a ton of fun. The question is, what should I do after Plants vs. Zombies? Because I'm gonna keep playing Rebel Galaxy Outlaw. I'm enjoying that. It's fun. I plan on finishing it. But after Halloween. There we go. Here it is. Gore, what's gotten into you? I'm assuming it's Gore. Steambot, lightly armed and rendered inert by high temp hits. Okay, what I'm asking is, the question is, what do I do after Plants vs. Zombies? Because honestly, it's only gonna take like two or so streams, maybe 3, to beat. And then after that, I think the only 2 scary type games that I really have left, I mean, I have a whole bunch, because I already played Soma. So there's Luigi's Mansion 1 and 3. I have 2, but it's on the 3DS, so... And it's good, but it's not as good as 1 and 2. And then I have quite a few of the side Resident Evil games. Like, I really want to go back and play Resident Evil. Yeah, Resident Evil Revelations 2. It's so good. That's such a good game. It's honestly one of my favorites. Oh dear, ads and okay, high temp hits, and I'm shooting ice missiles out. Whoa. Yeah, this thing has been showing up on and off. I thought it was Gore, but it's not. Steamlord. Steamlords command the worker drones of Skytown. They also repair them when they malfunction or break down.
Lightly armored, they rely on their cloaking field to evade their enemies. They can generate a localized EMP field to hinder enemy visor systems.
Oh, and in true Metroid Prime fashion, if you can't see it, you can't target it, and if you can't target it, you can't interact with it, meaning that it's invincible while invisible. Come out, you punk. Come on. I don't have a visor that can... Charge beams, I think, are the best move here. Gotcha. Oh, hey, I'm down for that. I don't know what all that means, but okay. Energy tank acquired. Do it. I have Resident Evil Revelations 1. Again, it's for the 3DS. Maximum energy capacity raised by 100. Right, I've moved too close. I get close to the mic so I can be heard properly, but then... Safety release valve. Destroy all valves through... Oh. Good to go. Okay, come on.
The Chosen were watchers, studying the depths of space tirelessly to quench their thirst for knowledge. From this facility, they launched observation satellites, firing them into the heavens toward distant worlds. These satellites returned information that allowed them to analyze the various phenomena occurring across the cosmos. Through this process, they were able to satisfy their intellectual appetite, one planet at a time. One day, a Chozo searcher happened upon a very rare discovery. A once-thought-lost satellite discovered information on a distant world. It was incredibly far away, even by the Chozo reckoning. Study of that stellar object revealed that it was, in many ways, a planet, and yet also sentient. Alive, this chance event was brief, and the information being collected was lost before the true identity of the planet was revealed.
What? That looked like my ship from the first one? The first gunship? You mean the little data bot? Yeah, it's kind of that shape, except the gunship didn't have this, curved down tail. Oh, we're already in scan mode. Lift control systems are online, but require manual activation to start the lift. Oh, I see. Okay. I can go up. Or I can go this way. This way leads away. So that tells me it's... Okay, I was wrong. Yeah, I want to go up. Because if I go out that door, that door's going to... Hang on. I don't want to keep turning into this. That door's going to take me, you know, further along. I want to save. Come on, give me a save. Give me a save, come on. If I step out here, then it actually shows. Oh dear. This is the proper way. So then what was the other way? Okay, this takes me over here. What is over here? Can I even go this way? Because it doesn't look like I can... I would love to scan that. This looks like it's... yeah. This looks like I need the screw attack, and then I jump across to there. And then from here, I jump across to that one, maybe? I don't know. It'd be easier to see once I'm there. You know, but this looks like a whole bunch of screw attacks. Which means we can't go that way. Oh, okay. Learn my lesson. No scanning the things on the... on the theme park ride, the roller coaster. Oh, come on. Why are you attacking me? Why not just keep it to the doors? The doors at least kind of make sense as security. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. This is still also a security measure. What is this? Safety cap is blocking access. All connected targets must be shot simultaneously to destroy the cap. We are going to get minigame. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Hold on. This right here. Anyway, this right here. It really feels like we're gonna get the multi-lock system, the multi-lock missiles. I believe they introduced it in the last game. The Seeker missile, yeah. How does that work again? And then I'd hold down missile and I can multi-lock. Anyway, I need a save.
The original version of the Elysian repair drone Because of their limited movement systems, these units quickly proved to be insufficient in performing the necessary maintenance duties. Probably that they were so small, too. They can't really reach up to anything useful. Used as a base design, the aerial model was created to address all flaws with the original version. Made obsolete by the aerial model, all production and manufacturing was halted over 150 years ago. Only a handful of these units remain active. What? No. That doesn't make sense. It was like 1,500 years ago that this whole place started. And not long after that, it couldn't have been all that long, they started building the Elysians. Because what's the point of having a 200-year cycle if it's not even managed to get through one cycle? Or it's only gone through one cycle and then it's already been abandoned. So it has to have gone through several cycles, and this is the cycle that's been abandoned. The 150 years ago makes sense with how they function because it's a 200-year time frame, which means that in 50 years these things will get recycled and they just won't be replaced. The thing is that having the aerial model only have been started about approximately 150 years ago. What? It should have been made forever ago. And if it did, then there would be no little model for us to scan, and that's perfectly fine. But whatever. I'm not the one who makes the lore. I just learn it, follow it. Energy generators are online and supplying additional power to the interior pod chamber. Lift control systems are online and functioning normally. Lift is receiving power. I turned it on. Really? It doesn't look online to me. Oh, I have to hit the button. Is it? We made it. See, this is exactly this is exactly what I'm talking about. How long ago was it? Like 15 minutes, half an hour ago, something like that I said that we were going to be done as soon as we found a save. Here we are. Saves are so few and far in between. And we're so close to ending time. Like, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Anyway. Oh, it has a fit every time. Yeah, see you tomorrow. It has a fit every time that I don't... What? Log off. Exit correctly? So let's try this way. Anyway. Thank you for watching. Come on, come on. Come on. Have a good time zone. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye!
My tears like rain run down the window. I repeat your name.